I always have a trouble every year laying out the main zone lines that supply my little drip irrigation lines that go down each row. I think I've got 16 drip lines that go into these headers, which goes into this valve. You can tell the grass has grown up a bit. And it's always a problem of figuring out which one it is. And what I think I'm going to do is tie all these things. I'll take all the drippers off. And then what I will do is just tie all these together with my little nylon hose ties about every 3 or 4 feet and carry it inside the boathouse and put it up in the rafters. So next year all I got to do is unwrap it and lay it down on the ground. And see, now that the melon patch is gone, I've taken the drip line off of here and put a cap on it. It's leaking a little bit. And I put one right there. You can see how the grass has grown off of it. You have to pull it out the ground. And here they are over here. And the best way to do this is to just take and you have a cap on the end of the drip line. The other end hooks to the header. And this one's been hanging on the end of one of the fence poles over there, so it's good and dry. This one had water in it this morning when I took it loose, and you can slush it around and hear the water. The water over time will come out of these little drippers, but the hole is so fine that it only comes out under pressure. So what I do is, since one end has a male end and the other end has a female end, I just put them together. I will take my little free nylon ties that I did a video on and tie this in 2 or 3 places and open this joint up, just unscrew it like a water hose, and then I will just roll it around in a circle so all the water will come out of these 2 ends. Then I'll put this back on it, and next year no bugs will be in it to block these little teeny holes that are in the drippers. You can't put them up. See, this is stored in an unheated building, so they would freeze and it would bust the hose for one thing, because if you hung it up and the low points weren't next to one of those holes, you can see the water's dripping over it slowly. But if it was sitting like that between those 2 drippers, it could freeze there and bust the tubing. And so now that I've got it in a circle that I can use, I can just run it, undo this, and turn it around until no more water comes over it. You can see the water dripping off the table, that there's water in it. And then I'll tie these up, and all these are the same length. So all I have to do is take my header down next year and lay it on the ground, and then hook the drip lines to it. And I think it's just an easier way to do it than the way I've been doing it in the past. Just dawned on me. Thanks for watching. Well, the drip lines are dried out and tied up, and the ends are together so nothing can get in there to clog it up. No dirt daubers, spiders. You need to buy some extra caps when you do irrigation, because you need a cap for the end of these drip lines. But then when you take them apart, you need to put caps on the end of your line so nothing will get in them when you're storing them over the year. And the little green one is a store-bought cap. Get out in the light, you can maybe see the colors. And the black one is one that comes with the kits, and they all have washers inside of them. That's it.